So this is Randy with the Fresh Chili Company, and this is an exciting day. We're planting these transplants. You see these are chilies that were planted with seeds from Hatch, but they were actually planted in Yuma, Arizona in a greenhouse back in February. And they grow to about 6 inches like this. And then this machine that we're riding on is planting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 rows at a time. And they need more transplants to feed this machine. Then these guys will hand them over, and they'll continue to keep this thing full planting. So they got a little change of shift here, and you can see what the plants look like after they're planted. I think we're taking a break. I'm going to show you how this is done. So these guys are putting these chilies in here as fast as they can, and then this machine drops them down into the ground, puts them right in the ground, and covers them up. And then this machine back, or this tractor back here, is a storeroom of the transplants. That you can see how fast they are replenishing this. So come on, we'll watch from the back now. Thank you, guys. Gracias. Chili comes from. People like to see where their food is grown and how it's made. These guys, by the way, are all legal workers that come into this country legally on a government program, and they are housed in very nice housing, and they are paid very well. They come in for 6 months at a time, and they send their money home to their families, and they work hard. They do the planting, they do the weeding, they'll do the harvesting. The whole process couldn't happen without these guys that come over here. They come from Mexico, they come from Guatemala, Venezuela, all over the country. But they don't come in here illegally. They come in here legally on a government-sponsored program, and as farmers, we couldn't do without them. There's no way. I mean, there's no way we can take care of these farms without these people that come in here and work very hard. And they come back year after year. They send home a lot of money to their families, and I can tell you they're paid very well and appreciated. So have a great day. Let's eat more chili. We'll be harvesting from this planting early July or even late June, and then we'll harvest them all first 2 weeks of July. They'll come back in with a mower, and they'll mow this down to about that big, and 2 months later we'll have a second crop from the transplants. You can do that with transplants. You don't have time to do it by seed, so we do both. We plant some with seed. We'll show you that tomorrow or the next day, and we plant a lot with the transplants as well. So this is Randy with the Fresh Chili Company. An exciting day here as they are planting the seedlings, and after they plant them, as we've shown you, they come in with this cultivator, and this cultivator reforms the beds and pushes the soil up over the plant to where it's protected from the wind, and it's a little deeper into the soil. Isn't that beautiful? You see that guy in the tractor? He's looking back at us. He's not driving. That's a computer on board, and it's tied to a GPS, and it knows exactly where these rows are, and all he does is sit there, and he turns around at the ends and gets it set, and then he lets it go. So you can see these little plants here. These are the little seedlings that that one's got a little too much buried. The little seedlings. This is charger chili. It's a big, fat, thick, medium chili. And that's what they've got planted here. On that corner over there is G76, which is a big, not quite as big, but it's thick and fat. Great flavor, and it's a hot chili. This one is more of a medium chili. We're about 40 miles south of Hatch, and just south of Las Cruces, New Mexico. This soil is a very sandy soil, which these plants are going to love. I mean, the chili plants love a sandy soil, and they're going to do great here. Eat more chili.